Hey, good afternoon. It's Jim from JAGfx.com. It is Saturday, the 12th of October, 2024. This is my weekly analysis video where I have a look at some of the Forex pairs. I'm trading on the daily time frame using the high probability and divergence trading methods from my books. So I hope everyone's weekend's going okay. A little bit overcast here, a bit messy with the rain. But all good. So let's get into it. Let's bring up the charts. All right, so what we have here is the TradingView. I do all my analysis on TradingView. This is my watch list on the right. It's not every Forex pair, it's only a sample. I'm not a trade signal provider. Please just don't follow me blindly. Do your own due diligence, like I say all the time. All right, we'll go through it. They're marked in different colours. Basically, if it's in dark blue, it means there's a trade on, no action taken. When I say no action, no trade management. No highlight means no trade on. Light blue means trade or trades on and some action's been taken. In yellow means I want to talk about it in this video. Something's happened. I don't know why silver's in that colour. I think I'm using another watch list. Don't worry about that colour. All right, you might notice a couple of changes to the watch list. I've added a couple, I've removed a couple. I'm going to remove the Euro CAD, replaced it with the Pound CAD, and I've added the Aussie USD. I'm just trying to get it more in line with my private trading. I've reduced the number of pairs. I'm trading on the hedging down to about 10 pairs, and it's probably the same as these pairs here. So that's what I'm going to sort of try and do. All right, if you do like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe button. I know that they're not the greatest videos by any means. We're just trying to get the message across. I think I might have had my webcam on here. I'm not sure. So if you do see me, sorry about that. You'll probably see my bedroom upstairs behind me. Something different. If I've got the camera on. I'm not sure if I've got it on or not. I'll see the light on, that's all. I don't normally use the video. All right, let's get into it. Right, come Monday, there's no new trade signals and there's no trade management for Monday. It's been pretty quiet in a lot of the pairs. I am doing Bitcoin, trading Bitcoin on my hedging, and I forgot that cryptos trade over the weekends also. So I had a new buy signal this morning on BTC, which is, I guess it's all right. It's not much volume on the weekend, so not much happens. All right, let's get into it. Aussie Swiss, first one. Now, just to explain things, normally when you see red, it means bearish or I'm in sell mode. I have the pair title up here, which is also up here, and also on the list here, obviously. The date, so 8th of October, it was a sell signal. The stop loss is there, hasn't moved. So 59037. Any information about the trade is normally here. So if a trade's the most recent trade or the open trade, the information will be on the right here. So we took a sell and it's basically gone nowhere in 4 days. So we took the sell on Tuesday. Now, when I call these trades, now for me, the new daily candle, 5 p.m. New York, is 4 a.m. local for me. I'm in Cambodia, Indochina time. So I get out of bed about 6:30 most days. So I'm not on the charts until about 2.5 hours after the new candle opens. Not much happens in that time. Maybe a couple of the Aussie pairs, New Zealand or Japanese yen type pairs move a little bit, but generally not much happens. So I call the trade, take a screenshot, trade screenshot, I share that, and I also post that in the daily update, which goes to the Facebook group and the Telegram channels. Everyone's more than welcome to join them. So it's all very transparent. Any trade management's also called and on those daily updates. So there's no, I would have taken a sell here 3 days later or something like that. It's normally within a couple of hours. So now here's a sell here, a bit of an ugly chart set up only because we've got this, you can see that blue line, I can extend it across a bit. Sort of resistance. It hasn't really broke through, come down again. Now it's heading up again. MACD platinum above the zero level. Remember, we're looking to sell when it's above the zero level and buy when it's below the zero level. MACD platinum's an oscillator, oscillates around the zero level. This is the zero level here. So it'll always come back to the zero level. Might take a long time, but it will always come back. So we're in a sell here, going nowhere fast, just waiting. MACD platinum still above the zero level, just. Generally, you're looking at the reddy brownish coloured line there. So if you have a look over here, it's still, even on that candle there, it's still positive. So that's Aussie Swiss in a sell, not much happening. Aussie USD, no trades on, potentially setting up for a buy here. You can see it's a nice mover. You could have taken all those trades and been profitable. In here is a little bit messy, but generally it's a pretty good pair to trade. I was trading the Euro Aussies, which has been dropped, and I've replaced, oh no, well, it's still there. I've still got a trade on, but it will be going once the Aussie, once I'm finished with this trade on the Euro Aussie, it'll be replaced by this one. So in the meantime, start to draw these green trend lines for potential hidden bullish divergence. See here, lower low on the MACD platinum and a higher low at this stage on the price. So if price turned down, came down, the trend lines like that, it's no longer valid, I just delete them. But in the meantime, we're setting up for potential buy here, which would be good. Looking at market structure, higher highs, higher lows, continuation, generally hidden divergence is a continuation. So nothing yet, but we're waiting. Right, Euro Aussie, we're still in this buy trade from the 7th of October. It sort of didn't really take off. There was divergence there. You can read my notes. Slightly higher risk due to the market structure. But there was hidden divergence there, and there's this support level. These green dashed levels are normally big numbers. In this case, that's a 1.7 up here, and that's a 1.6 down here. So price has come down, bounced off it. We've got this hidden bullish divergence. Took the buy. Price nudged the moving averages, so that would be, so on the 9th, on the open of this candle here, I closed half and dragged my stop up, put myself in an overall no-lose position. I've got the impression, I get the impression that this is going to head down. And the MACD Platinum's not pushing through the zero level yet, but had to play it safe. As soon as price touched the moving averages, that it's a high risk trade. I'm closing out half and reducing my risk, which I've done in this case. Euro CAD, Euro Canadian dollar, it's highlighted. I'm removing this pair from my list. And there was a new buy signal on Friday morning. I didn't take it because I'll explain why. I've gone to the pound CAD, so I might as well get rid of the Euro CAD. This sell took on the 24th of September. Nice resistance level on price. There was a hidden bearish divergence there. Came down, so 2nd of October, closed half. I'm thinking it might be in here somewhere. Yeah, there. Couldn't really close it, even though prices hit the moving averages, and it went up back to the resistance level. The initial stop was up at 52118, so no chance of getting stopped out. As soon as I got this big bearish candle, MACD platinum through the zero level, closed half down here, dragged my stop down. I moved my stop down again on the 8th, and on the 10th, I was stopped out. So this candle there. So that was on Thursday. Stopped out for a small overall profit. Remember, the first half was out here, second half out inside the entry. So overall small profit, no problems. I'll just leave it on the chart for the weekend video, and I'll tidy this up and remove it once the video is done. Euro Swiss, it's a new one that's been added. Again, you can see it moves pretty well. Plenty of valid signals there. Nothing happening at the moment. Look, I probably could have taken this sell. It was a valid signal. I could have taken that. But we'll just wait for the next one. Euro USD in a sell trade from the 2nd of October up here. Nice double top here on the price. It was good setup. Took the sell, 7th of October, closed half. So I'm thinking that might be, had some profit on the table. So yeah, big bearish candle onto the 100 moving average. MACD platinum was already through the zero level. Closed half. Dragged my stop down, then the 10th of October dragged the stop down even further. So locking in, can't lose on the second half, can't lose on this trade. So we're in good profit there. That's the Euro USD. Pound CAD's a new one. Took a buy on Friday, yesterday. So good setup with the trend. So the trend's up. There's the 240, the 100 and the 50 moving averages. It's a nice, gradual, good market. That's like a not perfect setup, but it's good as it gets. Now you watch this, Murphy's Law. This is going to not break anything, just roll over and take my stop out after saying that. There was hidden bullish divergence there, a little bit. You can just see it there, but definitely a lower low on the MACD Platinum and a slightly higher low on the price. Price has come back to the moving averages, which I like to see. And off she goes, got the buy signal, took the buy, it's heading in the right direction. We just want to make sure we break this high here. We'll look at closing out half if it gets up here somewhere. And we'll keep an eye on the MACD Platinum, gets to the 0 level, also consider closing out half and bringing the stop up. Right, pound Swiss, yeah. We're in a sell going nowhere fast. It's one of those pairs that we get in these, look at these candles. We had a bearish candle, got the sell signal, then we had a bullish candle, bearish candle, bullish candle, bearish, bullish, you get the picture. And we're going down again, the MACD Platinum's through the 0 level, just have a look up here, sorry, over here in this area. I'll go across the last candle. We're just below the 0 on Thursday and still below the 0 on Friday. There's really not enough profit to close half. And look, I could bring my stop down and tighten it up a bit, but just going to give it a day or two and see where we go. But yeah, it's not looking a bit undecided. Pound yen, right, we're in a couple of trades here. We're still in this buy trade from back here, which is the 18th of September. Where are we going here? Closed half on the 20th, so it's only a couple of days later. We've dragged the stop right up, so the stop's here, so we can't lose on the buy, so all good there. Took this sell on the 30th of September. There was a nice sort of resistance level, MACD Platinum above the 0 level. Price has gone on the moving averages, bounced down, but it's basically just gone against me. The stop hasn't been threatened yet. You've seen I've drawn this trend line across here now because this sell signal is still valid. There's been no opposite dots on the MACD or the QMP, obviously. So I've drawn this trend line looking for a potential break, maybe to look for another sell as long as this stop is not threatened and taken out. Now, it's not the end of the world if I do get stopped out on this sell because I've still got this partial buy on. The buy is like a protection or insurance. So it's not the end of the world, but ideally I'd like to see it come down and give me another sell opportunity. Maybe look at taking a second sell or something like that and being able to bring my stop down, tighten it up a bit. And possibly look at moving the stop up on the buy also. So we've sort of got a couple of options, but until we get out of this sideways crap at the moment, a lot of pairs are like this at the moment, we'll just wait and see. Pound USD, there is good news. We're in a couple of trades we can't lose on either, which is good. So we're in this buy from the 14th of August back here. I've dragged the stop up here. Look, I could bring the stop up a little bit tighter, up to this 1.3 level. I don't really want to do it yet because we're in this sell and the sell's in a no-lose position. So there's my trade management for the buy. Can't lose on the buy. Here's my trade management for the sell. There was divergence there, regular. There's a high-risk trade, as you can read my notes there. But that, no dramas, because when I took the sell, obviously the buy was still in play, so it gave me some protection. Now, again, we're drawing these trend lines for potential divergence. In this case, it's either going to be a support level at the 130 or it's going to be potentially hidden bullish divergence. Look, no dramas. If this keeps on rolling over and heads down, takes out my stop on the buy, so be it. I can bring down my stop on the sell and lock in more profit. So the price is in like what I call no man's land. I'm in between two stops, can't lose on either trade. It's an ideal scenario. So if price heads up and takes out my stop on my sell, not a problem. Where did I close half? 4th of October. So I'm thinking in here somewhere. Yeah. As soon as price come, touch the MAs, moving averages, and the MACD platinum on the 0 level just about, closed half. So can't lose either trade. New Zealand CAD. Now this is my little bugbear at the moment. I'm actually following it. You see a note there. Look for any new buy signal on my Q12, which is another watch list, Q12. That's my hedging one. Or MT5. So I'll just keep an eye on Q12 basically. There should have been a sell signal here. There wasn't. So now, because the last signal was this green dot, I won't see another green dot on this chart. So I'm going off another chart. So we have got a blue dot on the MACD platinum below the 0 level, hence this grey vertical line. It's just a warning signal. I know I'm looking at another chart. There's no trades on at the moment. I like trading this pair, but nothing happening at the moment. Silver, XAG USD. I'm going to sell. I should have done something here. Took the sell on the 9th of October. It's a high risk trade, but I like this resistance level here on price, and there was a bit of regular bearish divergence. And it went down one day, and if you look at the MACD platinum over here, it's still it's at the MA, so it was a high risk trade, and I said that in my notes. High risk trade is trading against the steady uptrend. So there's a couple of reasons. May find steady uptrend, and price may find support at the 30 level, which is here. So that was a concern. That's a $30 level, big round number. And price is also close to the moving averages. So there was good resistance level on price, and also supported by regular bearish events. Valid sell signal, but big stop and high risk. So watch the risk percentage. So that was called at the time. We'll see how it goes. And what I was getting to about the MACD platinum, it's already popped through the 0 level on that big bullish candle. So I couldn't really do much here. Yeah. So it's popped through the 0 level now. Yeah, there's not much I can do really. I could just got to sit my hands and wait and see how we go. What I'm hoping for now is a potential buy signal. It's getting close to, we'll just mark this up while we're here. It's getting close to potential hidden bullish divergence. Bearish bullish. Where is that? Hang on a second. Let's get, we're just going from bad to worse here, Jim. Get rid of that. Actually, I can move that, can't I? Nah, it's too hard. Hang on a sec. We'll try again. There we go. All right, what I need, bullish. So we're close to divergence there. We're very close. So hidden bullish divergence maybe. Yeah, it's very close. So what we're looking for is a buy here. I'll stay in the sell and I'll take that buy. And if I get stopped out on the sell, at least I'll be in a buy. That'll help offset that loss. But then again, I could look at, when I get the buy signal, I could close out the sell and hopefully the buy just continues up. But I'm concerned about this previous high here. It's going to be resistance. I don't know. Right, next three, just more for curiosity. The US dollar, this is the basket. The euro against the 6 currencies here. It's gone up nicely on this last buy signal. Now we've got all this divergence forming. It's marked on the chart, bearish, hidden bearish divergence. Here, we've got a red dot on the MACD platinum. It's well above the 0 level, hence the grey vertical line, warning line. So if you're going to sell, good time to sell, which probably means good time to buy the euro. Let's have a quick look at the euro. Yeah, getting close to a buy on the euro. They sort of, US dollar and the euro USD are very correlated, but inversely correlated. So one's going up, the other one's going down. US 500, US stock market, is a new buy signal, not really a valid buy signal because the MACD platinum's above the 0 level. And I don't like it because price hasn't come back to the moving averages close enough for my liking. The last signal was this sell here, but whether you take that or not, you're betting against the US stock market. So there's the previous high. It's just been taken out by a few dollars. We'll just keep an eye on it. We have got divergence forming again, which is the story of it. It happens all the time. I'd be more inclined to buy than sell. The last valid buy signal was this one here, which is good. And ideally, you should still be in that if you're taking that, because you may have closed out half up here, the previous high or something like that. Your stop would still be down. Just try your stop up. Right, BTC, Bitcoin, like I said, it's caught me unawares. Saturday. New buy signal today. And look, I look back at my chart and there's no place where you've got 3 dots that close on that daily chart for years. And as soon as I start doing something with it, Murphy's Law, bang. Shit happens. All right, boys and girls, that's it. So nothing new for Monday. Yeah, it's been a fairly quiet week. And even my JAGfx has gone sideways this week. And you all know I'm still in, if you've been following me on the CAD Swiss, which used to be on this watch list, that's just been sideways. I think I'm on about sequence 7, and it's just gone nowhere. It's just jammed and up. And I went back in history and had a look at that chart, and it hasn't done that either for a long time. So it is what it is. Right, like I said, if you like the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It's always appreciated. It's 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. Saturday here, miserable weather outside. I've got an official pub crawl. We call it a pub crawl here. We bounce around 6 pubs or bars tonight. Just a bit of fun with a group of expats. Other than that, it's all good. Enjoy the weekend. Stay safe wherever you are. Thank you for watching. Cheers.